Just so.
Vietnam.
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 Just so Vietnam.
Hello and welcome to Just So Vietnam, a guide to life in Vietnam. In the next 10 minutes, we are going to cover you with signature Vietnamese cuisine and its fresh, mouth-watering mixture with other foods. And it doesn't just add flavor to the dishes, but also to the Vietnamese culinary scene. With me here today is Sam as my co-host. Hi Sam.
Ciao back. I'm Sam. I'll be back later in the show to tell you about a very famous, or should I say infamous dish. Stay tuned.
Thank you, Sam. I think we're all looking forward to hear about your food later in the program. But for now, let's dive right into this first segment called Just In. In 2017, CNN wrote, "There's no arguing, Hanoi is a street food mecca." And they named 10 different dishes that you can try in Vietnam. And in 2018, they named Ho Chi Minh City as one of the top 23 street food destinations in the world. This year, on June 19th in Da Nang, in the central region of Vietnam, Da Nang will be hosting the International Food Festival. The event will welcome world-famous chefs from 13 countries, including Germany, Mexico, Australia, Turkey, China, Greece, and the United States. It will take place on the east side of Dragon Bridge on Chan Hun Dao Street in Sun Cha district of Da Nang from June the 2nd until June the 6th. Don't miss the chance to enjoy different tastes from well-known chefs from around the world if you are in Da Nang during this time. These world recognitions for the Vietnamese cuisine, and in particular the Vietnamese street food, once again affirm the importance of street food for this culture. Where else do you see, at any time of the day, stools covering sidewalks, occupied by those slurping broths, many kinds of noodles, sticky rice and beer? That makes Vietnam a country full of unforgettable experiences. Pho would be on top of the street food list if you first come to Vietnam. It's cheap, tasty and widely available at all hours, as we've mentioned once before in a previous episode. Also being very popular among CNN Travel's recommendations of 10 must-try street foods in Vietnam, soy or savory sticky rice is a typical dish for breakfast. It offers dinners different kinds of delicacies. Top choice when it comes to lunchtime is bún chả. Small patties of seasoned pork and slices of marinated pork belly are grilled up over a charcoal fire. Once they are charred and crispy, the morsels are served with a bowl of fish sauce heavy broth, a basket of herbs, and a helping of rice noodle. Your journey to discover street food in Vietnam isn't finished if you don't join the street food tour by night. In Hanoi, the best place for the street food night tour is in the Old Quarter. It offers a big diversity of dishes from various kinds of noodles, banh mi and snails, to dessert dishes including sweet pudding and mixed fruits. This is an ideal destination if you both want to taste local food and hang out with your friends. What a bustling atmosphere! And it's not just for business, it's a signature to the vibrant street life. Now it's time to get back to Sam.
Thank you, Martijn, for that great information about what time to find different street foods. Now, when talking about street food, no conversation is complete without a mention of bún đậu mắm tôm. Bún refers to vermicelli rice noodle. Đậu means tofu, in this case fried tofu, and mam tom is probably best described as shrimp paste. You can also order from a large range of optional extras. First, take your chopsticks and mix some chili and some lime with the mam tom. Next, take your meat or your tofu and dip it in the sauce. Careful, it's hot. Salty and fishy and almost everything. Oh, and the smell. It's no wonder that some people love it and some people hate it. Don't worry, if you don't like Mam Tom, you can always order it with fish sauce. You can find Bún Đậu Mam Tom on pretty much any street corner here in Vietnam. The price should be around 30 to 70,000 Vietnam dong. That's about $1.2 to $3, depending on how much you order.
Thank you, Sam. That information is very useful. If you are in Vietnam, then you have probably noticed a salty flavor and a fishy smell to your food. This is nuoc mam. It's a fish sauce and it's used in almost every dish here. You can find it in pho, banh mi, spring rolls, bánh xèo, vegetables, and many other dishes as well. But what you probably haven't tried is combining this strong fish sauce taste with things like a cocktail or even with ice cream. Let's find the man who is combining exactly those things.
I will bring this fish sauce to Erasmus's laboratory to see how we can make gelato nuoc mam with this. Hi, Ralph.
Hi, Ling.
Hey. What are you doing?
I'm preparing the solids for the fish sauce.
Fish sauce, and this will actually come with this to make gelato.
It will be mixed together with this, and then it becomes a gelato. Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it.
I'll let you try when it is ready.
Meet Ralph Erasmus, who created this totally counterintuitive ice cream. Born to an Italian mother and German father in central Germany, Ralph loved gelato since he was a kid. He came to Vietnam with a dream of making artisanal gelato, and ka-ching! 2 years ago, the magic happened.
2 years ago, a French advertising agency came to me and asked me if I would be ready to participate on an April Fools that they want to do. And they had the idea to make weird Vietnamese flavors as gelato. They wanted to make the flavor like fish sauce, like pho, chicken feet, silkworm, frog. It should be a prank. It was prepared by Facebook with a video and post and everything. So I waited till Sunday, the 2nd April, and then I put it in the display case, pho and fish sauce, and I wrote in my Facebook, the joke became serious now. We have pho and fish sauce. And then on Sunday...
And the prank became like turned into reality.
Yeah, this is skim milk powder.
To my awe, Ralph continues to mix his ingredients in a secret recipe to make his one-of-a-kind nuoc mam gelato. I have no idea how it will turn out.
Exactly.
Do you know that ice cream and gelato are different from each other? Gelato contains less fat, less cream, and more milk is used, and less air than ice cream. This results in a more organic, intense flavor and a richer texture. Here comes the cutting and mixing part, where the solids and liquids are blended with each other. Okay, now it's time to harvest the fish sauce. Oh, looks nice.
Just try it.
Ooh, look at this. It is fish sauce gelato, right? I'm gonna take a bite. Nuoc mam. Truly nuoc mam.
Wow, that looks amazing. You can really see that Ralph is combining his love for Vietnam with his love for ice cream. He's using his eye for detail and his German rigorousness to create an amazing product. But this is not where this man's creativity ends. In fact, he takes it a lot further. Let's take a look.
And this time is pho, a real bowl of pho. The process is pretty much the same, and I am so excited to try the final product. 4 ingredients ready.
So, you want to try?
Yes, I can't wait to try
Just try.
the first bite of pho gelato for my entire life. First time ever. Oh, it's pho. It's pho.
You have seen it with your own eyes?
Yes.
Just so Vietnam.
Oh my God, with 16 different flavors, there's definitely a choice for everyone. And with the summer just around the corner, this might be the perfect place to get a refreshing ice cream during hot days. I'm already looking forward to it. And with that, we come to the end of this episode. So thank you very much for watching. And if you like our program, be sure to leave a comment on our fan page, VTV World, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you very much and see you again.